Anna.
Yeah?
Anna, I need you.
What is it?
Look.
Oh, that's so cool. It arrived.
100,000 subscribers.
Wow.
How to renovate the chateau.
So exciting.
If you put it here, it's the best place because then people come in and see it immediately. However, it looks nicer, the silver on the blue backdrop of the evening salon, so I'm not decided.
I'm not sure.
You know what? I think it's better here because it's more important that people see it than the right color.
No, Philip, you know what? I was thinking maybe it would look good against a yellow background.
There's no yellow here in the entrance.
No, in your office.
In my office?
Yeah, I think it would look great there.
Why would I put it in my office? Nobody sees it there.
Well, you could see it.
Yeah, but I know we have 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, but you know, I think it's really good if you have it close to you. That way you can be reminded of all your achievements and be proud of yourself.
All right. But are you sure? Look, if it's here, it also has a mirror, so it has a double function. People come in, they can see themselves in the mirror, and they know that we have so many subscribers. No? You know, for now, I'm going to put it here, and that gives us a bit of time to decide. As you can see, Nathan is here and he came to help us finish planting in the garden. Unfortunately, the weather is quite rubbish today. However, the Normandy weather is not as bad as many people think. Nathan, quels sont les avantages de leur métier en Normandie?
Les avantages déjà, c'est qu'en hiver, il neige rarement.
En hiver, il neige rarement.
En été, il fait beau, mais plusieurs fois dans la journée.
En été, il fait beau, plusieurs fois dans la journée. Et quand il pleut?
Quand il pleut, ça nous évite d'aller travailler dans le jardin.
Quand il pleut, ça nous évite de travailler dans le jardin. Excellent, Nathan. Merci beaucoup. You have to admit, this was a perfect French lesson. I know how much you like the French lessons with Nathan. And if you are a long-time subscriber and if you've seen some previous French lessons, your French is by now probably fluent. Unfortunately, sometimes it's the people closest to you who do not appreciate what they have. My wife, Anna, some of you might know, is learning German, but instead of asking me to be her teacher, after all, German is my mother tongue, she's basically cheating on me and going online to an online language school called Lingoda, which also happens to be the sponsor of this week's video. But I want to find out why. Why Lingoda? Why not me? Anna? Anna?
Philip, I'm in the middle of a class.
Why a computer? Why not me?
Sorry, I'll just be 1 minute. Philip, Lingoda is not a computer or an application. It's a real online class with real teachers and other students who are here with me. I'm
a real person too.
Yeah, sure. And I've seen your French classes and they're certainly good, but you know, the Lingoda teachers, they are knowledgeable, they are efficient and systematic, and they make sure that you progress with each class. All of the learning material is online, so all I have to do is pick a class and log in.
Okay, mein Name ist Anna.
Mein Name ist Anna, genau.
Ich wohne in Frankreich.
I'm here all the time, whenever you need me.
Yeah, and so is Lingoda. They have so many classes every day for all levels.
I give you a kiss each time you complete a lesson of mine successfully.
Well, that would be lovely, but you know Lingoda, they have a program called Marathon where they're going to give me up to 400 euros back if I complete 90% of my planned courses.
It's about money. All right, I give you 20% off all my classes if you sign up with me now.
I'm sorry, Philip, but if people use the promo code in the link of our description, then they get a free 7-day trial plus up to 40% off their first purchase.
Limited to the first 5 people who sign up, isn't it?
No, actually, it's for anybody who uses our link. So whether you wanted to learn English, business English, French, German, Spanish, give it a try, you're going to love it.
Okay, fair enough. But do they have waste pipe tutorials?
No, I don't think they do waste pipe tutorials.
No waste pipe tutorials. I knew it. Ridiculous. This is our 50th vlog.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
One full-on year.
And lots happened.
Lots of things happened. But there's one room we've never shown to you.
Yeah. The fourth guest room, the chambre dorée. And that is because we started filming, showing you what we were doing, but then we had to stop because we filmed with Chateau DIY, which is a UK show on Channel 4. And we promised not to reveal the room until they had aired the episodes.
Now they've aired it, and we thought that there wouldn't be a better way of celebrating 50 vlogs than to show it to you.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
Hold on. Before we enter the room, we want you to see how this space looked 2 years ago when we got the Chateau keys. It was a lovely room, but it didn't have a bathroom. There was no toilet. The windows were rotten and the walls were covered with a plastic fake toile de riz wallpaper. You can see us walking in these rooms in previous vlogs with Benoit the carpenter. Okay. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay. He's so old-fashioned. But a little bit faster than me. And of course there was also Nathan, who was particularly helpful, scratching off the wallpaper in the small cupboard
Voilà
spaces.
Nathan, ton poste de travail aujourd'hui, ça te donne envie de passer la journée là-dedans?
Non.
Non? Non. Bah c'est dommage parce que t'as pas de choix. Ok, c'est un placard, mais l'activité elle est passionnante. En fait, tu vas enlever l'ancien papier peint. Voilà. Ça va? Tu te débrouilles? Ouais.
Oh! Philippe? Philippe? Oh!
Ta-da! So here is our fourth guest room. You might be wondering why we called this the chambre dorée, or the gold room, when it's quite blue. But actually, if you see over here, we have plenty of touches of gold, and we couldn't have a chambre bleue too, so we went with chambre dorée, and I just love this color combination.
I think it's the most daring room, isn't it, Anna?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
And who decided on the color of this room?
I think it was me.
I think it was a teamwork because you chose the blue, which some might call green, and I chose the gold, which is actually yellow. We call it the gold room because it's...
Well, it's called light gold. It's a little green colour, and they call it light gold, so I'm going with gold.
Yes.
This was actually the original colour that you wanted in the breakfast room, which I cancelled.
Yes.
Then you got it in your office.
Yeah.
And it looks really nice with the blue, so it works out perfectly.
One thing I really like here, Anna, is the fabric you've chosen for the beds.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Stripy fabric.
I do love a stripe.
Yeah, I can tell because your t-shirt is stripy as well.
Yeah. I don't know if people remember, but we actually made this bed from scratch. So Benoit made the frame, and then I did all the upholstery.
But my favorite feature in this room, Anna, is your wallpaper.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, of course. Look how beautiful it is.
This is actually the third lino printed wallpaper I've made. For such a small section, it was a lot of work, but I'm really happy with how it turned out.
And it shows that your wallpaper also works with stronger colors.
Yeah. But you know what I really love in here?
Tell me.
My favorite feature.
Yes?
Is the roll top bath.
You're just saying that to make me feel good.
No, it's true. Come on, let me show you.
It was such a nightmare to get this tap watertight. The whole system, the whole installation was just, I would not do that again. So if you ever install a roll top bath in an alcove, don't do it. Or hire somebody to do it. It's complicated, it's complex.
I know it was a nightmare with the plumbing of this, but I really love the fact that you insisted on putting this little piece of marble here and here, because it just makes such a nice little detail.
It does, yeah, it makes it look a bit more elegant.
Yeah. Another thing I love is the light that you put in.
I can try to turn it on.
Yeah, that was your idea.
If it still works. It does. Of course it does.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
It does.
I'd like to have a bath here.
Yeah, I would like to, but then I just don't want to have to clean up afterwards.
Yeah, that's why we never use our rooms, do we?
No.
We literally have never slept in one of our guest rooms.
No.
After they've been renovated.
We've been told they're very comfortable though.
Yes.
And people that have stayed in here, they love it because they said it's like a little jewel box, this room.
It is. And I also like the light.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
It's one of my favourite ones. I think you picked that up, Le Bon Coin. It's like an online second-hand shop.
We believe it's a Maison Charles.
Yeah.
We're not 100% sure, but whatever it is, we like it.
A little touch of gold.
60s or 70s.
You also put some lights in the cupboard, didn't you, Philip?
I did.
The infamous cupboard.
The infamous cupboard. This cupboard was famously known to be the prison for Nathan first and for me later.
Et dans cette pièce-là, t'as travaillé ou pas?
Oui, ça vient de là-haut, regarde.
Là-haut, le tuyau sort là-haut et puis il va vers là. Et j'ai fait attention. Nathan? Nathan? C'est n'importe quoi. Nathan? Reviens. C'est ridicule, reviens, c'est enfantin.
Allô, Anna? Ouais, c'est bon, c'est fait. Hein? Le virement, c'est pour quand? Ok. Non, mais de toute façon, j'ai pas fait ça pour l'argent, t'inquiète. Ok. Salut.
And in the other cupboard, on this side, we put the sink and the toilet, which is a bit like we did in the pink and the blue room over there.
And it works quite well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like the secret toilet. We sanded the floor and we brought it back to a lighter colour, which I really love.
What's really nice with this floor is these details here.
Yeah.
And it also has this amazing view of the back garden where you can spot deer every morning. And I think this is probably my favorite room now, Anna.
Yeah, I think so too, I agree.
Even though the green room is grand and quite astonishing and imposing, but here there are so many little details and there's something cozy.
Yeah, something charming.
Should we make it our room? Should we move in here?
Yeah.
What are you up to, Anna?
Well, I'm almost finished with signing our Christmas postcards for our patrons. So anybody who's in All Access, our Artist Lounge or VIP tiers will get sent one of these.
Well, that's quite a lot of cards, Anna.
Yes, my hand is hurting a little bit.
I've never seen you making them. How did you make them?
You might recognise the background because I've reworked the green lino printed wallpaper.
From the green room?
Yes, from the green room. And then I've added this little Christmas wreath, which I hand painted with watercolours.
Oh,
so
wow.
I did some...
Wait, I want to see it.
So I played around with a few different designs and I ended up going with this one here.
It's pretty.
And then I collaged them together to come up with this.
And what are these? I like this as well.
Yeah, these are just some trials, some things that I kind of played around with, but...
What can I see? Just show them, show them.
This one was based on obviously some holly, but in quite a geometric design.
That's for another project.
Maybe, yeah. I did like this, but in the end I just went with something more sort of classic.
It's really nice. And if anybody signs up now, will they still get one of these Christmas cards?
Yes, I'll be continuing to write them up until the end of December. And if not, don't worry, because we will always be sending out these to all of our new patrons who join us for the higher tiers. It's a vintage reproduction of an old photo that we found here of the chateau from 1917. Having said that, Philip, I've finished writing all the postcards, so I think it might be your turn to go to the post office.
And put stamps on? Mm-hmm. I should have a machine there.
Probably not in our village one.
That's going to take me forever.
Yeah.
Good.
Here you go.
Okay.
See you in a few hours.
Yeah, or tomorrow.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. For exclusive videos and behind the scenes updates, have a look at our Patreon page. Thank you so much for watching.